Hey guys, today we're gonna take a look at the software made by O&O. It's called Shutup 10++, and we're gonna try to limit the amount of tracking or record keeping that Microsoft and other third-party sites have on our Windows. It works on Windows 10 and Windows 11, and as it says here, free anti-spy tool. It's, so far than what I heard, a really great tool. Today we're gonna download it and take a look inside it and see what we're dealing with. The link to this tool will be left down in the description. It's totally free, and I already checked it for malware or any spyware, and it doesn't contain any so far. I checked it with Malware Hunter and Total Virus Total, and I don't see anything wrong. And here we are inside the software. Here now we have for current user, but this is if you sign out and you log into another user, these will all go back to defaults. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight to the local machine itself for the machine. So here we have a lot of options to disable that you can click on it and it will explain what it does. So as you see here, for example, if you can write text in your computer manual, you can send a writing symbol to Microsoft to enhance future handwriting and all that stuff. I don't do that. So you flip this on. In this case, it's creating a system restore point, which is always a good thing to do. Okay. And by flipping it to the green side, that means it's turned off on Windows. I know it sounds a little bit kind of anticlimactic here, but just hear me out. When you flip it to green, that means you're good. If it's red, that means Windows or Microsoft is keeping taking data from your computer. Share enough handwriting, I don't need that. Inventory collector, I don't need it. Camera and logon screen, if you use Windows Hello, that has like a face recognition, I guess you should leave this one then on, but for me, I don't use that, so I'm gonna disable it. Advertising ID, I don't need that. Advertisement via Bluetooth. Now that's a new one to me. I'm not sure what it really means. Look at that. Windows can receive and transmit advertisements via Bluetooth, provided it's near a compatible transmitter or receiver, 15 to 40 meters. Wow, up to 250 meters. At the time, additional information for optimizing advertisements can be exchanged. Wow, I was not aware of Bluetooth advertisement, and I bet some of you were not aware either. Backup of text messages into the cloud, I don't use that either. Windows error reporting, I'm gonna get rid of that either. Biometrical features, I guess here they mean the fingerprint lock and unlock. If you use that, I guess you leave this on, but I don't use it, so I'm gonna turn it off. Activity history and clipboard. Recording of user activity. No, I don't want that. User history. I don't want that. This is a lot of stuff on the so-called under the hood that Microsoft is collecting, and most of us are not even aware of it. That's the funny part. Submission for user activities to Microsoft? No. Clipboard history of the whole machine? No, I don't want that. Transfer the clipboard to other devices via the cloud? No, I don't use that feature either. App privacy. App access to the user account information. No, I'm not signed in with an online account, so I don't need that. I'm signed in with a local account only, not with a Microsoft account, so I don't need that. Disable app access to diagnostic information. I'm not gonna put that either, because I know what I use this machine for. App access to the camera and microphone. Now this one is a little bit, I would say you have to be careful if you use your camera for Zoom or Skype or whatnot. I guess you have to allow camera to be used by other apps from Zoom, WhatsApp, OBS, and all that. If you record with microphone, even if you're a streamer or YouTuber and you record straight to your computer like I'm doing right now, I guess that has to stay on. I wouldn't like it, but I have no choice because I use both and I need my apps to actually have access to them. But here, notifications. Yes, I need apps to notify me about stuff actually. Motion, I don't need motion now. Apps will no longer have access to your movements, which are recorded by so-called motion trackers. No, I don't need that. Contacts, no. Calendar, no. Phone calls, no. Call history, no. Email, no. Task, okay, maybe. Messages, no. Radios, that includes Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which there are apps that actually need access to Bluetooth. So I'm gonna leave that one on, even though I would like to turn it off, but I have to. Access to unpaired devices, I'll have to leave that one on. App access, yes. Images, no. Videos, no. Access to the file system, I'm gonna leave that one on. Unpaired devices, it's twice, so I'm gonna turn one of them off. Eye tracking, I don't need that. Disable password reveal button. Disable user step recorder. Telemetry, I don't use any of that. Internet access of Windows Media Digital Rights, DRM, I don't need that either. Microsoft Edge, wow, I do not use Edge. So I am just gonna safely turn off everything here because I don't need anything from Edge. I don't use Edge. I never want to use it. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't use it. I don't use the other Edge either. And I don't use Cortana. So I'm going to disable all that. And these things that I'm disabling or enabling here vary on your usability of your computer, what you use with your computer, what apps, what hardware you use with your computer. So be careful before you flip on and off things in this software. Even though you can go back and undo it, you can go back and check things here and undo all changes and get it to factory settings. You can create a system restoration point, which will go back to complete normal how it was before. And here you can export settings, as you see. And let's say you want to put it at your documents. It's a configuration file. You save it, hit OK. And now when you log into your other computer or a new laptop or whatnot, you install ONO Shutup 10 Plus. You go to your file, import settings, and now you click this file, open, and it brings back all these settings saved as you have on this computer. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and enable or disable what I need and what I don't need on this software. And I think that makes it up for today because this app is really useful. A lot of these things you can kind of to some point disable on the under the hood, so-called, on the file registry and all that stuff. But instead of doing that, I prefer to do it this way. So it's easier, and so far, this app has been proving that it actually works, and other people have done tests with it, with a Wireshark, testing the connections and the amount of connections that it actually restricted when using this app and disabling things, so it really disables things. And if you want to see a more detailed video, if I'm not wrong, the PC security guy, he did a really good in-depth review or tutorial on this software. And besides that, I just hope you learned something from this video, and I will leave a link on description. This app is again totally free. Go ahead and download it, and well, just take a look around and see what you can see usable and fitting to your computer lifestyle, I guess. And we'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye!